Hey, what's up guys? Ian here. Going to open the vault for this week. We got 6 vaults, so it should be decent. It's going to be a running joke, I guess, with the alliance that I'm always going to say I'm going to play some and then I just don't. So maybe this week I will play alliance. Maybe this week. I do want to. It's just a matter of priority. I did another 15 on my new Warlock and new Hunter. Hopefully, again, try to gear those a little bit and get a taste of Destro and Survival while they are super fun and super OP. So hopefully we get some stuff we can use on those guys. And literally 2 weeks in a row I get gloves. Maybe I just take them, catalyze one, and then don't catalyze the other. I don't know. 2 coins is kind of pointless. I would only take this if it was, I don't even know, if it was literally a duplicate item. It has slightly different stats, so maybe, I don't know. We'll just take it and figure out something to do with it. So yeah, don't have any tier yet, so maybe I'll get a piece. I just need the flux. The flux is the thing that is annoying if you're starting a new character. Everything else is pretty good. Everything else is essentially account wide, essentially easy to get, essentially easy to farm. It's just the dang flux. I don't know why they haven't made it so you can mail it to other characters, or why they haven't just reduced the cost or buffed the drop or something, or made an easier way to farm it. But if you are starting a new character, just know that the flux will be your hardest part. Everything else is very easy. So I wouldn't stress too much about starting a new character. And this is my Demon Hunter. Again, we're going to loot this as tank, just in case. I have good trinkets already for DPS. Oh, perfect. That is... wow. That is literally exactly what I wanted. So that's pretty incredible. Maybe I'll just actually be a tank instead of it being my off-spec. I was having a lot of fun this week tanking. You're a little squishy on a Demon Hunter here and there, but overall it's a lot of fun. You're jumping around, with the 4 set, you're in meta a ton, so it's fun. Now let's see what the DK gets. DK is going to be the opposite. He has good tank gear, so we're going to loot his DPS. Hopefully he gets something good on the DPS side of things. So, and we're going to loot it as Unholy, because I've been playing some Frost, some Unholy. I think I'm just going to stick to Unholy. I mean, Frost is fun and it's bursty, but I'm not a fan of Breath of Sindragosa. Not a fan of that build or playstyle. Okay. Could catalyze these pants. Be pretty fat. This is a direct upgrade, but I can just use Valor. It's not higher than the threshold, and it's not really my best stats, so not gonna take that. The ring crit verse, not good stats, I'm not gonna, so easy choice of legs. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a very faint, the ice cream truck is doing the rounds of my neighborhood, so it's always a nice time of the year when you hear the ice cream truck. Reminds me of the good old days. The Shaman. I only got to do 1 key on the Shaman. he had a pretty high key, and my friends and I were trying to just help gear up another friend of ours, so we didn't use this character because he had a high key, so I just kind of brought other characters. And I did get one key in, so I at least have loot. We will loot this as Ellie. I have decent healer stuff, and I'm not really interested in enhancement, as I mentioned before. I mean, it's fun, but my damage is just not very good. So this is a super good neck for most people. It's probably decent, if not good, on Shaman, so that's an easy take. We take these. I do have, like I said, I was trying out on resto I'll show it I'll show it this way. Chains of Devastation build, which is actually a lot of fun. Gives you a lot of movement because of the insta-casts. So once you get one cast, you can kind of keep cycling through, and you can get lots and lots of instants. So it's nice for, hectic dungeons, or if your tank is just balls to the wall, just non-stop pulling, you can keep up with him. You're not standing there casting a 2-second cast and then he's out of range. And boss fights where there's a lot of mechanics going on and it's a lot of heavy damage, you can heal while moving, so that's super nice. But maybe I'll replace the neck and put this on a different slot, or maybe I'll just go the more standard Earth Ellie Earthquake build for resto, so we'll see. Probably play around with both. But the Chains of Devastation, even though it may not be meta, it is a lot of fun, and it's I think it's pretty safe, because like I said, having instant heals is never a bad thing. And there's the synergy with the chain heal and your 4 sets, so just something to think about if you're a resto shaman and you're just looking for a change of pace or something, a bit of a different play style. And this is the hunter I hope to go survival with. I did 4 dungeons and I didn't get any loot this week, so that's unfortunate, but okay. I could get tier and save me having to catalyze. Oh yeah, I was excited, but this is a low item level, 255. It does have avoidance, which is nice. Avoidance is always nice because it'll keep the avoidance if you catalyze it. But this is already tier, so it saves me a charge and it saves me the flux, like I said, on a new character. The flux is super annoying, so in terms of efficiency, this might just be the play. If I was already geared, I would obviously take the helmet, because putting avoidance on a tier piece is great. Avoidance, leech, all that good stuff, move speed, sockets, it'll keep all those if you catalyze, so keep an eye out for that. And if you're raiding, don't be afraid to keep your token, because it can, every time you open the token, it can have those stats also. So kind of annoying, because that kind of disincentivizes you to trade away the token to others who may not have it. But if you're only concerned about being the best you can be, maybe keep the tokens. I don't know. So this week is a little quicker, a little shorter. I do apologize. I know I get a lot of comments about my voice is very relaxing, ASMR-like and stuff. So maybe I'll start an ASMR channel. If... God damn it. I just got a weapon last week, and I already had this in my vault 3 times. I literally have it in my bank. Okay. That appearance is crap. So, let me just make sure I do have the 278 in my bank, Otherwise, I don't know, maybe just take it in case it gets buffed, or in case it ends up being good in a Time Walker scenario or something, so who knows. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This is not an efficient way. Oh, I only have a 236 version. I guess I could use some sockets. I have 2 best in slots that I could socket. Sockets are boring. I'll just take the trinket. Sockets are super boring. 15 stat. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I like to min-max and I like to perform well. Excuse me, that was my cell phone. I have the DJ Khaled ringtone. And, you know, I like to min-max and I like to perform well and all that good stuff, but sockets might be where I draw the line in terms of being extra efficient. So, yeah, so we'll end with that. I think I'm going to switch this to a Frost Mage. Well, I do have fun with fire. Again, kind of similar to the Shaman, where I have fun with enhance. I don't know if it's just my gear is not statted properly, even though it's a lot of haste verse. Or maybe I'm just not quite nailing the rotation quite as well, or I'm not making the right choices in the dungeons, but man, on Frost I just do so much more damage than as fire, so maybe I'll just stick with what I'm good at and just stick with Frost. But yeah, like I was saying before I got distracted by the crappy Mage Vault, a lot of people comment on the voice and it's relaxing and they can just ASMR and listen to me ramble is enjoyable, so maybe I will make a ASMR video or ASMR channel or something like that to appeal to those people without I guess taking away from this channel's more World of Warcraft focus. So I guess I'll make I'll comment about that in a future video if I do decide to, and let you guys know. But as always, I appreciate you watching. Your support is awesome. The views are awesome. I just play this game for fun, so everything is a bonus to me. And yeah, I got 2 or 3 vaults that were pretty good and 2 that were pretty bad. So hope you have some good luck in your vaults, and yeah, have fun. Thanks, guys. Bye.